In this video, we're going to show you how you can use Vectric's EasyCreate to generate a model that we can import into VCarve, where we can look at applying the Sketch Carve toolpath to the 3D model in order for us to create a fun 2.5D sign. Okay, so we're in EasyCreate, and the first thing that we need to do is use the Create prompt option. So we're going to hit that Create button, and then we just want to describe what it is that we want to create. Now in this case, I want to create a layout with 3 retriever puppies holding a blank sign. So just get that in on our prompt here. Okay, and then we'll just go ahead and press create. That's going to cost us 1 credit. That'll just take a moment to create 2 images from our prompt. Okay, so here we have 2 options. Both look really good. I really prefer the one on the right hand side. So I'm going to go ahead and choose that one. So I'll say use selected. And then in here, I'm just going to remove the background. I don't need that. I just want the puppies and the sign in focus. And then with that, we'll go ahead and create the model. And I'll just take a moment or two just to generate that for us. Okay, so it's generated that. We can take a look at that. We can just twiddle that around in our view to take a look at the heights. I think that's all good. If we wanted to edit those heights, I can make use of all of the options on the left hand side in order to do that. However, I feel like we're pretty good to go, and we can simply just go ahead and download this as a V3M file. And then what we can do is we can go into VCarve and open that up ready for sketch carving. So we're in VCarve, so we'll go ahead and create a new file. So here we're going to work with a single-sided job. The width is going to be 12 inches, height is 12, material thickness is 0.3. Z0 position will be on the material surface, XY will be the lower left. We'll go with a very high modeling resolution, and then we'll go ahead and press OK. So we'll go into our 3D view. Now, there are several ways we can import our EasyCreate models into the Vectric software. One of them is by using this option here to import a component or a 3D model. Or if you are signed in to your software through the V&Co account, you can see I'm currently signed in here. I can see my name there. And I can go over to my Clipart tab. And then if I go to the Clipart folder, you can see that there is a folder here called EasyCreate Models. And then that will display all of the models that you've created in EasyCreate. So it just makes it nice and easy for you to just bring those models that you've made directly into your software. You can actually view them all within the actual Clipart viewer as well here. Okay, so you can see this is the model we've just created. You can see it's currently got a grey arrow, so we need to download that first. So I'm going to do that by double clicking. The arrow should go green, and then once that's done, we should be able to see that there in our Clipart library. So now when I double click that, that should bring that into our job. Okay, so we're just going to take this corner, hold down shift, and we're just going to scale that in proportion so it looks something like that. Okay, so that's looking pretty nice, and you can see this model is just absolutely adorable. So what we want to do now is we want to add in some text that we can put into our plank sign. So to do that, we're going to go to our design tab, and then we're going to go into the text tool. So here we can just simply move our cursor over to where we roughly want to draw in our text. We can type in some text. So here I'm going to type in dogs welcome and people tolerated. Okay, so we've got that in there. We'll close out. Now I'm just going to look at positioning this around. So we'll take that text, and what we'll do is we'll just press F9 just to put that in the center of our job. And we'll just move that down. We'll just hold down shift whilst we pull on those handles inwards, so that brings that all in like so. If we zoom in, you can see what we've got there. It looks pretty good, happy with that. And so at this stage we're pretty much ready now to go ahead and create some toolpaths. So we're going to switch over to our toolpaths tab, and then we're going to take our model that we've got here, we're going to go into the Sketch Carve toolpath. Okay, so it's just threw up a very minor error to tell us that our model thickness exceeds our material thickness, which is fine. We're only sketch carving, so I'm not actually too concerned about the model thickness here. So we're just going to reset that. I'm just going to put that to 0.3, which is the same as our material. Go ahead and press apply, close, and that should clear that out. So then we could go ahead and press OK. Okay, so now that we're in here, we can see the result preview of our Sketch Carve toolpath, and we can use this slider to make that thicker, so everything that is green is what's going to be machined away with our 60° 1/2 inch V-bit. So bear in mind, I do have the model boundary as our selection. If you wanted to section this off according to a vector, you can do so, same as the level option. But we have a whole tutorial all about the Sketch Carve toolpath if you want to learn more about that. Okay, so let's just shrink that down a little bit. Okay, so I think that looks pretty good. Maybe just nudge it up a tiny bit more just to see the effect. Yeah, I think I liked that better at 8. Okay, perfect. So we'll go with that, and then we'll go ahead and press calculate. Okay, so we're currently previewing this with our Canadian maple material. Now, I'm actually going to look at machining this using Vectric, which is a coloured MDF. In this case, we're going to go with black. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to the sheet here, and into the appearance drop down, I'm going to go right to the top and use a solid colour. We're going to go with the solid colour of black. And then before I actually cut into this, I'm actually going to prep my material by painting the top surface of this a different colour. In this case, we could just go with white if we wanted to. So then when we cut into this, it will reveal the black of the black MDF. Which is nice because it gives you a nice contrast with that white painted surface. So we could go ahead and press preview and see the result of that. We can take a look at our dogs. That looks pretty cute. So we'll go to the top there. Then we can close out. And then finally what we can do is we can take the text that we've added here, and then we could simply go ahead and VCarve that. So you could use the VCarve toolpath, same tool, start depth at 0, which is the top surface of our material. We could go ahead and press calculate, and we can preview that, and we can see the result of that there. Okay, so there we have it. So we've seen how we initially created our prompt in Vectric's EasyCreate to generate us a really nice looking 3D model. And then in VCarve, we've shown you how you can actually access all of your EasyCreate models directly from the Clipart tab when you are signed in through your V&Co account, which is super handy because you're able to easily access all of the models that you may have generated. And then rather than us going down the 3D machining route, we've actually looked at a different approach where we've took our 3D model and applied a Sketch Carve toolpath, which enables us to create really nice 2.5D artwork like the one that you can see here.